Hey everybody! Whew, I'm in the parking lot of the pain management class place. It's a part of a big building. This might be my very last recording without a selfie stick, so I'm excited about that. But for now, I apologize for any weird sounds from my shaking hands hitting the microphone or something like that. As you can see, I wasn't able to do any makeup today, which has made me very anxious. Going out without my war paint. It distresses me, because I always know that I look better than I feel if I have makeup on, so now without makeup I'm just like, ah! But I made up for it by wearing jewelry and a dress, and I like it, and I'm feeling okay. But, I'm about to get real honest with you guys about some very big fucked up stuff. And I'm scared of that, but, the reality is I'm scared. I'm scared of what I'm about to do. I'm about to talk to the psychiatrist about why my relationship with pain is so special. It's an ugly history that I have. I've talked about it before, but never in detail, and I'm concerned about talking about it in detail. I'm nervous, but it's gonna be okay. I'm sure a lot of the pain that I've had this morning has been exacerbated by the anxiety I've got about talking about pain tonight, or today. It's the afternoon, it's not the night. No, it's just gloss. I got chapstick on. I was like, was there something stuck here? No, there's nothing. So I guess I'll just tell you guys a little bit. I'm gonna touch on it, and then I'm gonna touch on it, then I'm gonna talk briefly about how I managed to get here, because I drove myself. And then I'm gonna go in and do it. So I got here with a little, first of all, always get places early. That's a trick that I've got because I know I might need a minute to just, pump myself up. The power of hype gets me to a lot of the places I'm trying to go. I keep dodging what I'm trying to do here. So, I'm good with pain as long as I know when it's gonna end, and if I general idea, okay, this is gonna be over in 4 weeks, or this is gonna be over in 6 months, or whatever, or it's gonna be better in 6 hours, or it's gonna be better in 15 minutes when medication kicks in, or whatever. Anything. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like, oh, it'll be better in a year. At least I know. And knowing is important to me because somebody used to hurt me. Someone used to hurt me physically and emotionally. It was actual torture. And it would be for no reason other than I hadn't cried in a while, and that person was like, it's been a while since you cried, and it's not healthy. So that person would do whatever it took. And I would be okay because I know it was gonna end. I know as long as I cried, it would be over. But with chronic pain, it's never over. So it would either be a really long, detailed story about a horrible thing happening to this person. And I was just a kid. It was growing up. Or it would be a punishment for no reason. I hadn't done anything wrong. It was just, oh hey, let's try this. So that's why irrational things upset me, even in shows and movies. I can't take it. That's why chronic pain is so hard for me to live with. Because it's torture. And it's for no reason, and it's just... I just want to stop this recording so bad, but I think it's important because I want you to know that no matter what you're dealing with, you can get through it. You can. I didn't think I was ever worth anything. And I didn't think I would ever have a life of my own, but I do. And I'm getting some self-esteem, and it's amazing, and you guys are a huge part of that. You and Tom. And I'm so grateful that I have my therapist now, Douglas, because none of my other therapists ever knew how to deal with that stuff. You know, small town stuff. It's like... But that's another thing. Just because the therapists you've tried haven't helped you doesn't mean there isn't one out there for you. My therapist used to help child soldiers. He can handle my bullshit. I didn't bring any tissues. That was probably not a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna pull myself together because it's time to go in. I'm glad I didn't wear any makeup. It was probably a really wise decision in hindsight, although all my makeup is waterproof because I cry pretty easily now. There was a long time when I couldn't cry at all. About 14 until like 21. I just couldn't cry. And now it's like I can't stop. But yeah, you can make it through so much more than you think you can. Humans are capable of amazing things. You just have to try. And sometimes it's just as little as not being still. Inertia is like a bait for depression. So what helped me get here was a new artist I found for a genre I just discovered called epic hip-hop. It's fucking awesome. His name is Vo Williams, and he's amazing. He's like a trailblazer for this epic hip-hop, and I'm so loving all his stuff. I love it. I love metal and like gangster rap and epic hip-hop because it gets... Fuck, I'm sorry. This is why it's taken me so long to tell you guys about any of this, because it's hard. But yeah, it meets me at my mood. It meets me at my extreme anxiety, my panic, and that dark place that I don't want to ever go back to. And it helps me, and instead of being something that's at me, it's like, no, I'm me. I can do this about the world, but not like in an I hate the world thing, because I don't. I love it, but in a I can take it. If the world is bad, if things happen, I'll be okay. Because I've gotten up after so many bad things. And it's okay. And then when I have music like that that meets me where I am, I can walk myself down back to some normal steadiness, and peace comes after that. So, yeah. Thank you, Vo Williams, and thank you, Tupac, this morning for helping me get up. I'm scared to do this, but I'm actually also happy because when I face things that are scary, it almost always leads to better days. And I know this is going to be good for me. And it's hopefully going to be good for you guys too. So I'll do another video afterward and I'll tell you how I'm feeling and what I learned. But yeah, I'm gonna pull myself together, guys. Okay, I'm good. I'm good to walk in and do this. When they tell you about breathing, it sounds like bullshit, but it works. It works. Alright, guys, I'm going in. Gonna do this. We're good. I got this. Woo! Alright. See you afterward.